So, Japanese Twitter has been blowing up a lot recently in regards to a series that's been, well, about a decade old. Steins Gate has been blowing up on Twitter recently, one of my favorite series of all time, and that is largely in part to we got a confirmation that there is going to be a Steins Gate sequel. That's right, everybody, Steins Gate, the game that made a microwave a time machine, and it's getting a sequel. Chiyomaru Shikura, this man right here, I'm going to put a picture of him. This man was interviewed by Magus very recently on October 25th in regards to the sequel. First off, Daru, Makise Kurisu, and Okabe Rentaro, better yet known as Hyoin Kiyoma, will be appearing in this game because, again, it will be a sequel and it's to be expected that they will have some appearance in it. So they're probably going to be playing a center role around this game or in this game, because later on in the same interview, he does stress out, or he does express how this kind of situation would not be possible without somebody like Makise Kurisu. While this does say it's very likely that she will be playing a pivotal role in this game as well, does not mean that she 100% will. It's just extremely likely. And the reason it wouldn't exist without a character like Makise Kurisu is because they need someone that has that level of intelligence that she brings to the table, that she just has, because they need that kind of intelligence and that kind of genius to help progress the plot, to help move things forward, because this is a game that's, the story is heavily based around things such as time travel, time machines. And as a quote from the person himself, from the man himself, he says this: "You'll like it if you liked Steins Gate." So, what's going to be the name for this game that they have in the making, that they have progressing towards its realization? Well, they were going to name it Stein's God, but they decided, you know what, screw that, no, we don't want to do that, we want to do something better, something bigger. And so what they have for the official name right now is Stein's something. Yeah, they haven't got the official name yet, but it is in the works. And this is an actual sequel. I'm not talking about Steins Gate 0, because that was something along the lines of just an alternative of what would happen if this didn't happen kind of story. And while that was good in its own right, it was not a sequel. It was just an alternative sort of story. You know? This is an official sequel that we're getting confirmation for, and it will happen sometime in the future. We just don't know where, we just don't know when, and we do not know the name of it exactly. But what we do know is that it is in the works, and it is going to be featuring the main three of the cast from the first game: Okabe Rentaro, Makise Kurisu, Best Girl Don't At Me, and Daru, Best Boy, and Best Hack. We all know that's a fact, whether you at me or not, you know it's true. So why would I be talking about this? Yes, it's a video game and it's video game news, but I don't exactly cover that, and I don't really put myself on camera to begin with. Well, Steins Gate is one of my favorite series. I watched a Let's Play of the visual novel a few years back, I watched the anime and I loved it, and not only that, but I also bought the anime on Blu-ray and even got Steins Gate Elite, which is certain to get me a copyright claim if I try to play this on the channel, but you know what? I'm willing to risk those odds because I just really enjoy the series, and I'm just so excited to hear news that there is going to be a sequel. Now, I haven't played Steins Gate 0 or seen Let's Play of it, but we have got a confirmation as well for Steins Gate Elite, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like they took clips from the anime and synced it up with the lines from the and just synced it up with the visual novel. It sounds weird to explain, because it is, but it's a thing, and when it comes out, I assume that people will get it, try it out, and see if they like it for themselves. I still have to, actually, I should probably open this up because there is a voucher inside, and I may want to redeem that too before it expires. Fair warning, Steins Gate is not for everyone, but it is overall just a very good series, and even if you watch it just to decide whether you like it or not, or you play it just to decide whether you like it or not, that's perfectly fine and perfectly understandable. And honestly, I think that's a lot more than most people would even do or consider doing. But that's it, guys. I'm really excited. What do you think about this news regarding Steins Gate? Are you a fan? Are you interested now that you hear all this information? Japanese Twitter just blew up over this information in the matter of just a few days. So, what do you think? I'm really excited. I'm really happy that more stuff's gonna happen, and I am just looking forward to getting more Steins Gate out here in the open. Anyways, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And as always, I am Pumpsquatch. Goodbye.